Hi guys! On Tuesday, we have a very special treat for you. Gabby Dunn is filling in for Steph as our guest co-host, and we're interviewing Allison Raskin. So
we're gonna do love advice question.
Never done it before.
I know, brand new for us.
So exciting. This was an email question. Okay.
Was it really though? Because at the beginning of our show, I would make them up and pretend they'd been emailed.
We get real emails.
Pretty good.
We get
Pretty good.
We get a lot.
Whoa.
International. I thought this was especially appropriate for you guys. So my best friend recently broke up with her boyfriend of 2 years. During the relationship, I would hang out with both of them a lot. So her boyfriend and I became very good friends as well. My best friend is now pissed at me for continuing to hang out with him, completely platonic, after their breakup. He didn't cheat on her or treat her badly or anything like that. Is my best friend right? Am I betraying her by continuing to hang out with her ex, or is she being unreasonable? What should I do?
Oh man. For a second, I thought I'd written in this question at the beginning.
Is this a real thing that's happened between you guys?
No. No, I don't think so. I haven't wanted to hang out with anyone.
No, I don't really want to see any of the people you've dated
Yeah,
ever
I don't
again.
think I wanted to see them when you were dating them.
Well, the feeling was mutual. I don't know. That's tricky. I think it depends on the time, and I also think it depends on how real their friendship actually was. If they only ever hung out as a threesome, then I think it's a little weird. But if they had their own relationship without the other girl, then it's not really fair to ask them to stop that. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
It does, but it also depends on, like, I mean, she's saying it's her best friend, but, like, I don't know. That's, like, a tricky relationship to fuck with.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, why do you need to hang out with this person? Like, is he that great? Like, is he so great that you need to be friends with him?
And also, is it completely platonic?
Right. Like, why are you?
I was giving this girl the benefit of the doubt.
I just don't think, like, why do you need to hang out with this person?
Yeah. I think
then what are you
to
gonna
have
do?
time.
Yeah.
You have to wait a few months before
And then he's going to start dating someone, and you're going to know about it before the friend will. Like, and then you get to hear about him with this new person. Like, no. And I'm the most. I'm like.
I can't believe
liberal.
that you're like putting your foot down about this.
Because then this person, it's called triangulation. Thank you to my therapist. And basically what it is that
this
now
is amazing.
This girl.
Is it? We haven't heard yet.
Now this girl is triangulating. So now she's going to be the go-between where they're going to try to find out things about each other from this person. And you can't have, my therapist says you cannot have triangulation. And that's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
And I just learned about it, so I like to use the
I
word
love having a
triangulation
mole.
as much as possible. Come on.
I love to have a mole. I love to get feedback.
I know. Totally. I get that.
Like,
but
that's what Tony and Sarah are for you, is fucking triangulation.
They're also my friends.
See? Allison kept hanging out with her ex's friends.
I feel like it violates the best friendship a little bit.
But that's how she gets her info.
But I'm also friends. Like, I think it just depends. I also think it depends on what the relationship was like, who broke up with who.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
why the relationship ended. Like, I think there's a lot of factors. And like,
because what if he needs to talk to, what if he's like, I'll talk to you about this breakup, and then she's like, I don't know, and then like if she learns stuff about him from the friend, like it's just messy. It's making your life messy for no reason.
Yeah, and it seems like, kind of like, as the best friend who was previously in the relationship, you'd be like, are you just bad at cutting people off? Or like, it seems like it seems like it violates boundaries a little bit.
why do I think it's okay? I feel so strange.
Because you stayed friends with his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it just, I just think it's.
Did he have an issue with that?
No.
That you know about.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's not a problem. I mean,
also, I maybe would have an issue if my friend had done it.
Right. Like, I'm thinking about, like, if I had hung out with your ex, you would have been like, what's
But you
this
were never
about?
friends with him.
Yeah.
I had a situation like this in my early 20s, and I got burned by this dude. And my best friend at the time, who I'm still very close with, like, continued to, like, treat him as if he hadn't burned me in that way.
But that's totally different than if
Right,
like
than
these
if
people
nothing
just weren't
happened.
compatible and they broke up and they like treated
I guess
each other
we don't.
well.
I guess we
and then
don't have enough information
Yeah,
about
so
that.
honestly, like, bad question.
Huh? But I had a similar.
Allison!
We need more info.
She got a bite. You know what I mean? She got a bite. So come back Tuesday, hear a little bit more about this
Whoever
bite.
asked this, please give us more information
Yeah.
in the comments.
Follow up. No, I had a similar thing where like the person I had like a very good friend and she knew that this guy treated me poorly and she still can't.
That's the problem.
But that's different.
That's
We
the
dissolve.
but we don't know. But that's
They said that he didn't treat her badly.
Yeah, from whose
didn't-
perspective?
right.
All right.
And you don't know who broke up with who,
Right.
which is
So
crucial.
again, like we can't even begin to answer this.
all right, Tuesday.